Alright, hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. I'm Candice, if you're new to my channel, and I see I've gotten quite a number of new subbies, so I see you boo. Alright, thank you so much for joining the family, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead right now and click that subscribe button so you never miss a video, okay? So today I'm going to be doing this low sleek bun for you guys. It was a very simple, quick, little elegant style that I just sort of did by accident, and I really loved it, and you guys loved it on Instagram, so I decided to go ahead and just recreate this. Alright guys, so if you want to see how I did it, bam, bam, okay, go ahead and continue watching the video, but first, hit that subscribe button, okay? Alright, see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, so I know my hair looks a hot mess right now, but we're about to fix that, okay? So yeah, this is how I normally keep my hair banded at night when I'm sleeping, just to eliminate as much detangling as possible, just to avoid, you know, tangling period. Speaking of tangling, yeah, so I'm just going to take these off. And what I did, like right now, my hair is, it's in a stretched out state. I did wash it like maybe a week or so ago. And of course, moisturize and condition and all that stuff. But what I did is I blew it out. I didn't flat iron it. I just blew it out. And just keeping it stretched, I find that really helps. It helps with styling, it helps with just keeping the tangles at bay. Of course, you're still gonna have some tangling here and there, but it's never gonna be as bad as when the hair is just in its full curly state. So I try to keep my hair stretched. That coming in. Hey, baby. Come on, kitty. Say hi. Hi. Just came out the tub. Say hey, boo. Say bye. Okay, I'm back. So let's get this hairstyle done. So I'm doing, if you saw from the thumbnail already, I'm going to do a sleek low bun. And first I need to wet the front of my hair a little bit. And I have my mirror over here, so I'm going to be looking down. Just want to wet around the perimeter. Now I'm going to be adding some setting lotion. Now this is something I started doing not long ago, and I don't know how this happened. I just needed something to like help slick my hair down one day, and so I grabbed my old bottle, handy dandy Design Essentials Compositions Foaming Wrap Lotion. I used to use this a lot on my relaxed hair, and I always loved the wrap that it would give me because it dries with a nice hold. So I said, you know what, let me just try this and let's see what happens. And I really liked it. Oh, before that actually, let me put this one on first. So after the water, I'm just going to add this. So just everywhere that you want to slick the hair down, like around the edges and stuff, I'm going to be adding this. And then some at the back. Oh goodness. Okay, so now you're gonna need your brush. Okay. My mirror is so low. So just brush it down, brush it down, brush it down. Okay. Just want to get that sort of slick. Now I'm not tying my hair off yet. I just want to get it kind of slick before I add my wax. Now I'm going to be adding my edge tamer wax. I do make this right here myself. This is a part of my hair product line, okay? And if you're an oldie but a goodie subscriber, you know about these products. Okay, so this is my edge wax, and we make this with all natural materials. This is the good stuff. This is really the good stuff. So I'm putting some of this on my edges, and you can just apply this directly from the container. Okay, so I'm applying that mainly right around the perimeter. Now I'm going to take a little bit, just skim a little off the top. Okay, and I'm going to smooth that over the rest of my hair, just to minimize any flyaways and things like that. And then as you can see, this really works in conjunction with water. So this works really well because naturally you always need a little bit of water to get your hair going. And so this works perfectly with natural hair once you give it a little misting with some water or something. And that sort of turns this into like a paste that just slicks your hair down. So I love, love, love using our edge tamer, okay? And if you're in the Bahamas, if you're in Eleutheran or anywhere in the Bahamas really, you can contact me and I can let you know how to, where to find it, how to get that. We still, if you're in the US, we're still having a problem in terms of getting stuff, getting stuff available to you guys. So hopefully, we're going to see how that works, because right now the mail is just too slow sending stuff through the mail. But if you're still interested, you can let me know, okay? So like guys, do you see my hair right now? Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now. Okay. That is with the foaming wrap, and then I have the wax on it, which once your hair is has any sort of liquid on it, like water or a little bit of the foaming wrap, you add that wax and it just turns into like this paste that just slicks your hair down, man. Like this is not playing games. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to go ahead and actually put my hair into a ponytail. I just want to pull out the middle a little bit, because the middle, it always starts to shrink up overnight. Okay. Okay, kitties in the back, they're carrying on bad. Now let me just say also that I'm not a fan of super tight ponytails, but every now and again when you want to have a nice little sleek look or elegant look, maybe you have an event or something you're going to and you really want to have that really sleek, tight, pulled back sort of look, go for it. But I do not, I don't wear tight ponytails every day. I try to really watch out for that, because I used to wear tight ponytails a lot, especially when I first went natural. And I noticed like after a year, where the very middle of my hair, where I would always put my ponytail, the hair was like about 2 inches shorter than the rest of my hair. And so I had to make a conscious effort to stop doing that. And just as I trimmed my hair, that has basically evened out. But I have to be really careful with that, because I do not want, like when I wear my hair out, I don't want like some crazy short piece in the middle. So that was something I made sure to start looking out for. And so I try to avoid tight ponytails, period. But every now and again, every now and again. Okay, so I'm just adding a little more of that edge wax, just around the edges. just right around the edges where I tend to have the most flyaways, because right along my hairline is hold on. Right around my hairline, the texture is a little different. So the very hairline is like 4C, and then immediately following that is like 4A. And so like right along here, the hair does not, you know, it wants to act a little unruly, doesn't want to behave, and tries to stick up. So like, do you see that? I'm going to zoom in so you can see the layage from our edge tamer. Like, this thing tames your edges, boo. Like, look at that. Look. Look at those edges, boo boo. Yes. Look at that. I try to really create a formula that I personally love and that I believe other people would also love, because I was so tired of going to the store, getting these edge controls that will hold your hair down for 10 minutes, and as soon as you walk outside, that little jelly thing just melts away and your edges curl right back up. I was so sick and tired of doing that. And so that's how this came about, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is just tie it on my edges so that this can sort of mold into place, and that's also key. Like, if I go out like this right now, it's still gonna hold, my hair is still gonna be slick, but I am gonna have, you know, a few little flyaways over time. So just to minimize that and to make it last as long as possible, I want to let the edges dry, sort of set and mold into place for a few minutes before you know, you go out and about in the elements. So let's just tie that. Okay, so while that sets, we're gonna go ahead and create our bun like the star of the show. So this is gonna be this is pretty simple. I'm gonna take a little bit of wax and just add that to my ponytail. We also do have like some moisturizers in this, like coconut oil, so it is really good to tame the hair, but also give it that extra little moisture, so it doesn't dry out your hair at all. And like I said, it's natural ingredients, so you're not putting craziness on your hair that's not even going to be absorbed, that's not doing anything for your hair. You know, so killing a few birds with one little stone. Okay, let me get my pins. So when I did this look yesterday, I used 5 bobby pins, the jumbo ones, okay? And I'm gonna see if I can use those same 5 bobby pins. All right, so what you're gonna do is you wanna split the ponytail in half, but you're not splitting it this way, okay? You do not wanna do this. You don't wanna do this. You're splitting it up and down. So you wanna find somewhere in the middle. So just put your fingers through the ponytail. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. And just gently separate that. Let's see. And you want it to be sort of as even as possible. So, let's see if I can get this. You know, when you try to recreate things, it never comes out the way it did the first time. But anyway, we're gonna see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope that's sort of even. So now that you have your hair split into 2, one piece up here and one piece down here, we're gonna take that top piece and do a finger roll. So we're gonna just tuck this and start to roll. And that's as far, you know, you just wanna tuck and roll. Okay, all you're doing is rolling it. Now once you get it where you want it to stop, okay, just sort of place it where you want it. I'm going to take my first bobby pin and just get this in place right here. So I'm going to secure the top. Okay, and so now I can let go. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the bottom. So I think I'm going to need to remove this now. I'm going to take this off. Wait now. Okay, so now you have this bottom piece here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to do the same thing. So start to roll it with my finger. Okay, take this like this and just start to roll. Okay, grab my bobby pin. I'm going to secure that. You just want to catch a piece of the hair. So now we have to use some more pins and just secure it and create the shape the way you want it to be. So this one is tucked, that one is tucked, so I'm going to tuck the sides, going from the bottom. And just push that into there. Okay. Now the other side. Okay, so grab a piece from here and a piece from there and make sure that the bobby pin goes through both buns, both sides. So now all you want to do is just to continue to take your pins and secure it where you feel like it needs to be tucked. So I'm just going to pin, and I think that's actually it. I'm not going to put any more pins in it because I want it to have a very fluffy, airy, light feel, and I think that is it. So let me turn around and just show you guys what I've got. Okay. Okay, beautiful people, so I hope you enjoyed this quick, elegant, low, sleek mega bun. Okay, and you can do this on different lengths of hair. You just need it to be long enough for you to tuck it under. So as long as you have a few inches, you can do this style, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.